What's up, YouTube? Timur's here. Now, Hulu and even FX, which pretty much actually, like, obviously Hulu is, like, FX is, pretty much, part of Hulu, so I'm actually gonna consider FX, series here as well. Like, they've done some pretty good, content in 2024. So, here is my official top 10 favorite Hulu slash, FX originals of 2024. Alright, number 10, I'm going with the series English Teacher. Now, English Teacher is pretty much like let's say Abbott Elementary, but with f bombs. Brian joining every obviously as an English teacher, and also dealing with life outside of being a teacher here too. And he's actually terrific. The other cast of characters, like the principal, is pretty fun. His other teacher played his other coworker played by Stephanie Keoning. They both actually got loads of Critics' Choice Award love for this, which well deserved there. The show was really excellent. The show literally came out of nowhere, and I adored it. Definitely looking forward to checking out a second season if it gets renewed. Haven't heard anything about its renewal yet, but if you guys haven't watched English Teacher, it's on FX and Hulu. Definitely give it a go. All right, number 9 is a documentary here, and that is Bratz. Now, Bratz, of course, is about pretty much the Brat Pack documentary with Andrew McCarthy directing. You also got the likes of interviews by the likes of John Cryer and all. It's a really decent documentary, worth giving a go. I mean, honestly was not around in the '80s to experience the Brat Pack or anything. But I still always quite enjoy Brat Pack films, whether it's The Breakfast Club, whether it's 13, not 13 Candles, 17 Candles, or 16 Candles, my bad. Loads of others like John Hughes classics. It's a really decent documentary worth giving a go. Alright, number 8 is Clipped. Now, Clip is pretty much focuses on the downfall of LA Clippers owner Donald Sterling amid the team's drive to win the championship under coach Doc Rivers. Now, of course, you had Ed O'Neill, obviously from Modern Family fame. Ed O'Neill is terrific on the show. I would love to see him getting. He deserves some award recognition for it here. He is excellent. Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers is great. Jackie Weaver's terrific. Cleopatra Coleman's pretty good in this as well. If you guys haven't watched Clip, it's on Hulu. Definitely give that one a go. All right, number 7 is American Sports Story. I Another sports series on this list, by the way. American Sports Story, with Josh Andres Rivera, of course, as Aaron Hernandez, is excellent on the show. I think he deserves some award recognition. He really plays his part very well. Patrick Schwarzenegger was also great. You had some other great cast members here too, like the girl who plays Aaron Hernandez's wife in this. She was also on Shameless as well. I really quite like seeing her pop up in this. Crazy, just based on a true story, but it is insane to believe what Aaron ended up going through and why he snapped and everything. It's just really heartbreaking and such a really excellent show. All right, number 6 is Family Guy Gift of a White Elephant, which is, of course, the Family Guy Christmas special. And I actually thought it was a really nice special. I mean, far better than the Halloween special I meant. Of course, this is where like Pierre accidentally gives away Lois's Christmas brooch in this elephant exchange, and Stewie tries to get be nice and so he can get off Santa's naughty list. I really quite had a fun time with this one. I always do love the Christmas holiday specials. I mean, it's not as funny as let's say the other Christmas special that Family Guy did. Where of course where's Stewie tries to go and take out Santa. It's not as good as that episode, but I still quite enjoy it wholeheartedly. It's a really fun one, and obviously will hold me down until the return of Family Guy in March. So there's that. All right, number 5 is Suncoast. If you guys have not watched Suncoast with Nico Parker, Woody Harrelson, uh, oh yeah, Laura Linney. I almost keep getting her and Laura Dern mixed up for some reason. If you guys have not watched Suncoast, it's of course where a teen played by Nico Parker lives with her strong-willed mother and must take her brother to a specialized facility. And she strikes up an unlikely friendship with this activist at pretty much protesting, the Terry Schiavo Melka case and all, and it's really excellent. It's really heartfelt. Nico Parker, who's also going to be in the upcoming How to Train Your Dragon, and she was in the last season of Last of Us. She she was excellent. She's an actress to keep your eye out for. I think she's gonna have a great career. If you guys have not watched Under the Bridge, that'll get you here in a bit. If you guys have not watched Suncoast, I'm gonna say my bad. Definitely go watch Suncoast. It's a really excellent little one. All right, number four is The Bear season three. Obviously, we got the new season of The Bear coming out, and The Bear season three is an excellent one. I really thought it was a really decent season. Seeing like the John Cena cameo was pretty fun. Io DeBerry, who directed an episode, was pretty good. I'm As much as I always make fun of this show getting Emmy nominations for the comic category, because let's be real, The Bear is not a comedy; it's more a drama. But again, I feel like the reason why the award bodies always put it in the drama comic category, I feel like they just think because it has a better shot at the comic category at winning the comic category than the drama category. Because again, if the Bear, had competed against Succession, ain't no way it was gonna lose to Succession. But again, the Bear lost against the Hex, so yeah. But still, I still think this is an excellent show with Jeremy Out White's terrific. Io DeBerry is great. Abba Moss Backrack, who's gonna be the thing in Fantastic Four, he's terrific. I mean, if you guys have not watched The Bear, do yourself a favor, go watch the series. It's a really excellent one. All right, number three is is season four of Only Murders in the Building. Of course, seeing Taylor Leone pop up was pretty fun. Like you don't see Taylor Leone a whole lot nowadays. Like her last TV gig, she ever did was that Madam Secretary, and which of course scored her tons of award recognition. And she's gonna be in that Death of a Unicorn film coming out too. She doesn't really do a whole lot nowadays, but really cool seeing her pop up. Seeing the likes of Melissa McCartney popping up here was pretty cool. Obviously, Eugene Levy was pretty decent this season. I think this is probably the best season out of this whole series. So yeah, definitely looking forward to check out season 5 when that hits. All right, number 2 is Under the Bridge. Of course, this is based on a true story of Rena Verk, who's this teen girl who went with friends to a party and never returned home. And 7 teen girls and a boy was like accused of her murder here. And Riley Keough and Lily Gladstone were both the stars of this, and it is excellent. I mean, Hulu does great when it comes to these true crime stories. Whether it's that show The Act they did, about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, whether it's that, whether it's it's not really Hulu, but still FX with American Sports Story. They've done some other great stuff over the years. I mean, they know how do well with these like true crime type stuff, and Under Bridge is one of them. If you guys have not watched it, definitely give it a go. And the best Hulu original of the year is none other than Shogun. Shogun is excellent. I mean, of course, from the first episode all the way to the finale, the scenery is terrific. I really like the way this thing looked. It's a really excellent one. Obviously, it just won tons of Emmys this past year. Haruki Sanada, of course, won an Emmy. Yeah, Anna Sawa was terrific. The action and stuff in this was great. I mean, if you guys have not watched Shogun, do yourself a favor, go watch Shogun. It's an excellent one. But that is pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. 10 English Teacher, 9 Brats, 8 Clipped, 7 American Sports Story, 6 Family Guy, Gift of a White Elephant, 5 Suncoast, 4 The Bear Season 3, 3 Only Murders in the Building Season 4, 2 Under the Bridge, and number 1 Shogun. Now there's other ones I probably could have added. Like Interior Chinatown was actually pretty good. The Demi Lovato docu film called Child Star is pretty decent. I did check out that docu series Social Studies. That isn't so bad. Let's see. The new season of Feud, the Capote vs. Swans was pretty decent. I tried watching that Groscaro film series with Niecy Nash. That was actually pretty disappointing. Welcome to Wrexham, there was. On the Hulu front, obviously. Let's see, Hulu. Can't wait for Alien Earth next year, by the way. I think that's like gonna be Hulu's big thing next year, which I'll talk about that in a separate video. Let's see what else we got here. I have not really seen the new season of Tell Me Lies, but that's of course got renewed. American Horror Stories was pretty decent. Uh, yeah, some other really great ones that came out this year, like Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat was pretty decent. But let me let you guys. What's some of your favorite Hulu slash FX originals of 2020 far? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for one notification. This is Simon Sign.